Good day everyone, I am Natasha Shane Kasuga from BSEE 2B and today I am going to solve an AC circuit using superposition.
So for this problem, we are asked to find the current I using the principle of superposition. So superposition is a method used in linear circuits where we analyze one independent source at a time while turning off the others, then combine the results. Since this circuit has two independent sources, a voltage source and a current source, we divide the analysis into two separate cases. So first, the voltage source is active. And to focus only on the voltage source, we turn off the current source by replacing it with an open circuit, meaning no current flows through that. Second, the current source is active. And to focus only on the current source, we turn off the voltage source by replacing it with a short circuit. So, voltage source is active. We assign loop currents, loop A here, and loop B here. So, applying the loop current equation to loop A, so 2 angle 30 plus 5 angle 45 A minus 100 angle 0 is equal to 0. Rearranging, 2 angle 30 plus 5 angle 45 A is equal to 100 angle 0. So, we solve and obtain A is equal to 14.386 angle negative 40.729 amperes. Applying LCE to loop B, 100 angle 0 minus 10 angle 60 plus 12 angle 120B is equal to 0. Rearranging, 10 angle 60 plus 12 angle 120B is equal to 100 angle 0. We solve and we obtain B is equal to 5.241 angle negative 93.004. So, let us now find the I12 prime is equal to B minus A. Substituting the values, 5.241 angle negative 93.004 minus 14.386 angle negative 40.729. Our I12 prime now is 11.923 angle 159.617 amperes. So why B minus A? Because the direction of the branch current was defined based on the loop currents. Loop B flows in the same direction, while loop A opposes it. So we subtract A from B. So now the voltage source is short-circuited and the current source is now active. We assign loop currents again, loop A for the upper loop and loop B for the lower loop. Now take note that the current source has a value of 10 angle 120. However, its direction is opposite to our assumed loop current. Because of that, in our loop current equation, we represent it as negative 10 angle 120. So now, applying the loop current equation to loop A, negative 2 angle 30 plus 5 angle 45A plus 5 angle 45 multiplied by negative 10 angle 120 is equal to 0. So rearranging, and now we solve and obtain A is equal to 7.193 angle negative 55.729 amperes. Next, applying LCE at loop B, negative 12 angle 120 plus 10 angle 60B plus 10 angle 60 multiplied by negative 10 angle 120 is equal to 0. We solve and get the value of B is equal to 5.241 angle 86.996 amperes. So I12 double prime now is B minus A. I12 double prime is equal to 5.241 angle 86.996 minus 7.193 angle negative 55.729. Our I12 double prime is equal to 11.798 angle 108.664 amperes. So now we add the two currents. that we obtain. So I12 prime is equal to 11.923 angle 159.617 and I12 double prime is equal to 11.798 angle 108.664 amperes. So I now is equal to the sum of this. So 11.923 angle 159.617 plus 11.798 angle 108.664. So our I now is 21.414 angle 134.284 amperes.